Okay, today we're going to take a look at our 2008 Enzo SV240 24-foot boat. That's in awesome condition, to be quite honest, and hopefully you get a chance to see that in this video. Also a lot of upgrades that you'll find in this boat that's not in any other that you come across. Has some upgraded tires and rims. And then back here we do have a switchblade, which is typical for an Enzo. Something that has been installed that's not typical is your surf tabs that do act like surf gate. Helps clean up the wave, make it that much easier to create and surf behind. Some underwater transom lights as well. So a lot of things already you can see that add a lot of value to this boat. Alright, so Centurion Enzos are kind of what started the surf craze. They were top of their kind in 08 surfing, pulling the surf championships, and they still do today. So we'll jump on in here. So being a 24-foot boat, this boat holds 16 people, has a capacity for 16. There's plenty of room for everybody. Big bow filler cushion. You can see some additional lights and speakers that have been put up on both sides. All throughout, you can see additional speakers and lights. So this thing is ready to rock and roll. All right, I'll show you back here. Right here, it's actually a walkway from the back of the boat into it, so you don't have to step on upholstery. And then we show you some of our storage. So down here's our storage locker. It does have an Enzo sack in it, which is about 1,100 pounds, and causes this boat to surf awesome, to be quite honest. This other side, we also have ballast. It's the hard tanks that come from the factory, which is going to be very sufficient to surf, to be quite honest. But if someone wanted to get the most ideal, it's not too much to get these replaced and put sacks in instead that hold a little bit more. Like I said, there's no need to do it, just if you wanted to get the optimal wave. Alright, so the engine is Merc Cruiser, 6.2 liter, Black Scorpion, 340 horsepower. This is the bigger engine of the time, but plenty to push this boat and all the weight to be able to surf, wakeboard, ski, you name it. Alright, so a little bit of storage in this boat. We have some under here. That's also a ballast tank under there as well. On this side, a ballast tank under there. And most of your storage is up under here, where you have your batteries. A little bit of storage there. You can see a ballast tank. And wind dam is in that bag. Alright, so going over to captain's chair. Very typical 08 dash. Looks like we have 444 hours on this. Over here we have all your tabs for your ballast. All the tanks that we saw, also the switches for your quick surf, or excuse me, your surf gate in the back. Switchblade tab. Captain's chair. And known to Centurion is the cooler in the center. You know, for your drinks, your lunches. It's insulated. So everything that you need out of the boat, you'll find in this one. Tower speakers, tower racks, some lights, forward facing and rear facing. Everything you might need is in this. Also, a Garmin GPS that's been installed. Like I said, a lot of upgrades, things you wouldn't find in just any other boat. This one is good to go, and quite honestly is a steal of a deal. If you want a awesome surf wave but not for a brand new boat price, this might be the way to go. Enzo's outperform any boat of its same age as far as surfing. So come out and take a look. Happy to give you a show of it. Thanks.